We are going to see the leetcode question, validate binary search tree. We know that binary search tree is a tree in which the left node is smaller than the root node and the right node is greater than the root node. So we have to just check that whether it is binary tree or not. So this condition is given written over here. In the first example, it is shown that 2 is the root node, to its left lies 1 which is also less than 2, and to its right lies 3 which is greater than 2. So it is a BST. We have to return true for this. In the example 2 we can see there is 5 is the whole root node, is the main root node of the tree, and to its left lies 1 which is smaller than 5, and to its right lies 4 which is less than 5. So this is not a BST. We have to return false as the answer. So we have to use recursion for this technique, and in each time whether we have to check in, if we have to check it in the left part of the tree, so we have to pass the root as the maximum value, and the minimum value would remain the same. And if we want to check whether the right part is a BST, so we have to make the minimum element as the root. So let us see the code of the question. So here is the code of the question. First we have created a boolean answer variable which is initialized with true, and it is declared globally such that it can be accessed by all the main as well as the function that we have made. So we have, there is no root, then we have to return true, simple. Then we have to take long, otherwise if we will take int, then it would overflow condition would get arised, and due to large numbers in integer cannot store that. So minimum and maximum are the two variables that we have taken for each of the recursive calls, and we have made a solve function to solve this problem, and we have passed the maximum, mini, and the root. Then if there is no root, we have to return, it is a void type, and if root value is less than min. So before seeing this, first in the recursive call for the left part, we know that as the all the, if this is the root, all the left side, all the nodes would be less than this root. So this root we have to make it as the maximum element. So we have passed in maximum, we have passed the root value, and the minimum remains the same in the first case, that is long mini that we have initialized with long max. So for the right part, we know that all the right nodes present over here should be have greater than this. So this would be the minimum element. So the root value is passed in the minimum element, and we have checked each time if root value is less than mini. That is, for the left iteration, let us see in the left iteration, if the root value is less than mini or the root value is greater than max, then we have to make the answer false. Would be greater than max, then we have to, if it would be greater than max, we have to make the answer false, and finally the answer is returned. Thank you.